Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we're playing for the Challenge Pack DLC, All-Star Level, all that good stuff, Ernie's Paradise, Rain Sprinklers, but you guys know by now, this is our second attempt after our first attempt failed by 3 points. I'm still a little bitter about that, but lost on the last straight as well. But this time round we're doing well. I mean, we're only on round 7, so there's still, like 10 rounds to go, so you know, it's still all to play for yet, but right now we're doing all right. Sharp didn't do very well, but Surkoff did, but Holtz did. But also Chapman hasn't scored very well yet, but consequently in the drivers, where is he? He's like right down here, but that advantage is going to come back to haunt us because he's going to start 8th on the grid because we've got reverse drivers championship grid. So, you know, Blank's going to start first and we'll start, you know, last basically because we're at the top of the championship. But if you look over here, Steinman has the best car and their drivers are not fantastic, but still they have the best car, so that is probably one of the most important things right now. So, you know, Chapman at some point is going to capitalize on that and get a good result. Just thankfully at the moment he hasn't had a good one, and I think we're what, like 80 points or something. Yeah, about 80 points ahead of Steinman. Actually a little bit more. That's Van Doorn, isn't it? Yeah, because they've just not been scoring very well. They managed to take a few points out of us in the last race, but not a lot. And yeah, other than that, I think we're doing well. We're doing a lot better than we did in the first time round. You know, we were kind of struggling all the way through, and as I say, we just missed out on by 3 points. But you know, I think this time round it feels a little safer. But you know, 10 races to go, so there's still a load of points on the board. And the car is starting to get, there we go, it's dropped down to 5th now. The car is just starting to get worse and worse and worse. So yeah, you know, we gotta keep an eye on that and just try and maintain those, you know, top 5 finishes. Sharp's ninth I think that was, or something. She came, that was not very good at all. But you know, not much we could do about that. So let's get into the mail and we will check out the news. We had a mistake for yeah, we've had many I don't want to jinx that actually. We haven't had many mistakes. We've built brakes. We're going to check those out in a minute and probably build another part. Zoe Sharp claimed the engines seems to be holding her back. Well, she's not really wrong, but she needs to shut up. Okay, that didn't really upset her at all. She's not wrong, but you know, we've built the best we can. So let's come over here. We've built brakes, so I don't think we really need to bother with brakes. I think really rear wing, isn't it? I think that's probably the next thing, because that is pretty awful. So we'll just build that rear wing. How long is that going to take? That'll be done in 5 days. Okay, so we're probably going to get some parts backing up, but you know, there's not much we can do about that. I think we need to focus on those engines, to be honest, and try and get those up to speed. And we'll just put these in for some passive tick, and you know, we'll use them when we can, I think. And you know, the thing about these parts is they get built really quickly. But I want to actually improve all the parts as well, because that's one thing I didn't do in the last run through. Is I had a few parts left over. You can keep building parts, but you know, if you don't improve them massively, then it's not a huge gain. I mean, it is a bit of a gain, obviously, but you know, you can get a bit more just by improving the parts you've got. So I think that's what we'll do. So let's move it on, and we'll get to the car repair, which is not going to be that far away. Let's just click it now, and we'll bring you along for the ride. Normally I'll cut this out, but you know, ooh, got some sponsors. Wow, okay, 6 sponsors. Well, we'll sort those out later. I think we were doing the brakes. Okay, so the brakes and everything's going to be done, but what I really want is that performance of that engine, to be honest. What is this? Rear wings, engines, suspension. Yeah, I really want to focus on those. We're just going to put those in. They'll get a passive tick, but I really want to focus on those. I probably take it. I think someone commented actually. Probably should have gone with the maximum performance, because we could exploit that straight away, whereas it's going to take us a couple of races, by which time everybody will have moved on. They have a point. I think it was Man of the People, was it? Maybe? I can't remember. Somebody commented that anyway. I think it was him, but yeah, he is right about that. You know, we could have had a maximum engine. It might not have had as good stats, but it would have been, you know, 850 or whatever it was going to be. Straight away, rather than, you know, having to slowly build it up. But well, we are where we are now, so and it does get the 100 performance from the race, although it didn't seem to make a massive difference in the last run through, but hopefully it makes a bit more of a difference. So we'll just try and focus on those engines, I think, first, get those all done, and then they're done, and then we can start knocking these parts out. They go a bit quicker as well than the engines. You know, the engines take a long time to build, and quite a long time to improve the reliability and all that stuff. So you know, it's an engine, it's complex. So yeah, we'll just start stacking the other parts that we build into here. I think actually we can build better. Yeah, I think that first rear wing, we're just going to throw it away, and we'll focus on the next two. I think we're not going to bother with it because we can make great wings, and we should probably try and do front wings as well, because we can do greats. Maybe, we'll see. I'll say I don't want to make too many parts, but you know, and try and improve them. Right, anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Let's move on, and we'll get to a dilemma or something, or the race, which is 17 days away. Well, no, of course, we are building rear wings. That's the next dilemma. So, as I say, I think I'm just going to ignore that wing, and we'll work on the other two. Where are we? Down here. And we'll work on like these, I think, instead, because we can get that built, and then we can actually start working on it. And then we'll build this one because we can build great components. So I think we'll just ignore this average component and just build a good and a great one straight away. Just don't bother with any energy expended on that. Is that the right one, by the way? Top speed, yeah, that's all good. Right, there we go. That looks good to me. Let's build that. So there we go. We'll build that. That'll be done in 9 days. They are starting to crank up that performance, so that is good. We just want to get that up as quickly as we can. As I say, probably should have gone with the maximum performance thing. I think that was probably a good call there, but oh well, I've gone with that. So we're going to have to work on it in the factory. So let's move it on, because that wing will be done. Yeah, that'll be done before the race. So we'll come back when that's done, unless we get a dilemma or something. Okay, so we've got a dilemma expose. We're running an expose on Valen Racing and their awful working practices. We've had a testimonial from their mechanics saying that they're overworked, understaffed, and a ton of debt. Would you be willing to let us interview your mechanics to give our readers a reference point? They might have a few things to say about your own drivers, but we'll bring Valen down a few pages. A few pegs, sorry. It's like Valen. Do we really give a crap about Valen, to be honest? I mean, it's their fourth. They're usually pretty terrible. It's like if this was Steinman, I would absolutely in a heartbeat screw them over, because I'm going to destroy their mechanic. You know, it's going to wreck our mechanic relationships. We're not really using that. Surkov can't get his mechanics relationship up either, because he's got this upset about contract. No, sorry, he's spoilt, isn't it? Upset. Oh, somebody else did comment about renewing contracts, actually. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but I don't think, yeah, I can't actually renew the contract yet. I think they've just signed it. It takes, you know, a good 6 months or something, or a bit longer, before you can actually renew the contract straight after a contract. So he's obviously just signed this, which is why he's upset about that, but it goes away in 10 weeks. Anyway, just got a little sidetrack there. So I don't think I'm going to do this. Air out our dirty laundry in public? No way. I don't think I'm going to do that. If that was to screw over Steinman, absolutely I would do that. Anything to bring them down. But this one, I don't think it's worth it, so we're not going to bother with that. And we've also built the front wing. Yeah, I was just going to say we've built the front wing, but yeah, it's still just sitting there because we haven't actually looked at it or done anything with it yet. That's fine. Right, let's move it on, and we'll get to that other rear wing being built. Right, so here we are. This rear wing has now been built, so that's all good. So we'll go and build another one straight after it, and then that'll be our 2 rear wings done. No, we'll go with that one, and that one. That's probably the best. Yeah, looks about the best. Most of them are illegal. We're not doing any qualifying, so yeah, pretty useless. But I mean, that's actually not a bad set of stats. Just a lot of maximum performance to get up on that, but that's fine. Right, let's build that. That'll be done after the race. We'll put that wing in for a passive tick of well, we'll just take that one straight out, but it just clears it off that list. I thought we built a part for a second then. So yeah, we'll just put it on for a passive tick. That's going up nicely. It's gonna take 26 days. Damn. Yeah, that is not going to be. That's going to be done for Guildford. Okay, yeah. Maximum performance, I think, definitely would have been the way to go. That's going to take a long time to work on those parts, but I think that's what we've got to do. That is the most important component. So I think we work on those, and we'll fit this stuff at a later date. But we'll kind of stockpile it, and it will get a little bit of a tick. It's very slow, 200 days. So it does go up, but it is extremely slow. We only lose a day, and we cut like 50 days off. I think I'm just going to put one person on that. Let's do that. You know what? No, screw that. Leave that. Right, let's move it on, and we will get to the race. Should we have a look at these? We might as well have a look at these scat. Yeah, Richter Graf is awesome. He is a fantastic driver. Obviously, if you're down in the European Racing Series, he won't join you, obviously. But when you get up here, he'll be 5 stars. He's got great marketability. He's got +5 to that, but he's still got like 83 or something. That would be. So he's got a really good marketing. Young gun, rival with a driver, timesheet hero. So he's great in the qualifying. Not that we're doing qualifying, but if you do qualifying, that's brilliant. So yeah, he's a fantastic driver. I've used him before, but he's really good. And Hashimoto, she's pretty good as well, actually. She's got fantastic marketing. Improvement rate's not good, but she's only got to go at once, like almost a star. So she'd easily do that. So that is a definite one there. Tyler, yeah, she's also really good. I don't think her improvement rate's not bad, actually. She's young. I thought there was something bad. Her marketing is terrible, absolutely awful. But you could invest in her and hope you get some dilemmas that pan out and give you marketability. But to be honest, I don't like that. It's so random that that marketing is terrible. Prefer to try and pick someone who's got yeah. What's your improvement rate like? No, improvement rate's crap. Marketing's awful. Got nothing really great there. Doesn't like to be in the lead, so get -2 to everything. But if she's in second place, she gets +2 to everything. So okay, yeah, no, not great with you, but that's fine. Right, anyway, let's move it on, and we will get to the race, I think. Right, so here we are. We're ready to go off to Phoenix. We have terrible sponsors, but that's because we've got 6 sponsors over here. So let's go and check those out. And oh, hello, we had that in the last time, didn't we? Yeah, we got to go with that. To be honest, money is not really an issue now. I think we're absolutely fine, but if we could hit that again, that'd be great. Well, that's awful. That is. Oh, the thing I like with that is it's 4 races and then it's over with. That's obviously a lot more money. It's like 3 times the amount of money or something. Probably a bit more than that 4 times. That obviously is the better one, but I kind of want to go with this one because it's over in 4 races and hopefully we'll get something better. Because I mean that's not bad, but I don't overly like any of these ones if I'm perfectly honest. That's what 300,000 a race roughly, something like that. Obviously that's a lot less, but it gets done quickly. I mean it didn't take 2 races for them to drop off, which that'd be halfway done. So you got to wait 2 races and get no money, or take that for 4 races and get some money. So I think I'm going to go with that. Hopefully that babbling makes sense. But yeah, and then hopefully we can get something better. But I'll say I don't think I'm really that worried about money. And if we can hit this sponsor target this race, then yeah, we're going to be nailing it because we're making 900k a race. We've got all the expensive parts out of the way. There's no contracts or anything like that. We've already requested funds, and I think the budget was already just set. Yeah, it's set to low. That's perfect. Okay, so let's come over here. No, we won't select that sponsor. We'll select that one because it's just, if we can hit that, I'll say I don't think we even need to hit that, but if we can hit it, great. Very high wear, low burn, and it's going to be hot, and it's 22 laps. Think it's going to be this soft tire or the medium tire, really, isn't it? We're going to 1 stop. Did we get rain in Phoenix? Oh, we didn't get rain. Did we get rain sprinklers? I don't think we did we? I don't remember, but I don't think we did. I think we're going to go with. The 3, and we're going to go for the 1 stop, which will be either the soft or the medium tire. I'm not exactly sure which one, but it's probably going to be the medium one, I would assume. But we'll have a look. Let's come over here and fit that. Oh no, we've already got the engine on, haven't we? Yeah, okay, I didn't think we'd fit the engine for some reason, but yeah, we've got it on, and yeah, it's getting up there, but yeah, it's going to take a while. That maximum performance would have definitely been a good idea. I do agree with you there. Yeah, everything else just isn't reliable, but that's fine. We just want to get those engines up. So that's all good. Right, so I shall head off and go and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for the race. Welcome back to Phoenix here on race day, where of course it's nice and dry and sunny, and it's supposed to stay that way. But I don't think the rain sprinklers got switched on in the last attempt, but I don't remember, to be honest. But I don't remember Phoenix being a wet race. I went with the medium tyres because I think we're going to try and one-stop it. I think that's going to be the best bet for us. And the soft tyres are going to be really close on the bubble of that. We might be able to switch over to that for the second stint, but I definitely think the medium tyre is going to be the way to go because it is also really hot. It's like 30 degrees. It's going to go down to 29, but then it's going to go back up to 30 degrees. So keeping the heat out of these tyres is going to be really difficult. So I went with I'm going to go with those because those should last us the distance and you know, shouldn't heat up as much. I think we'll take a couple of laps of fuel out. Let's take 2 laps of fuel out. There we are, and we'll do the same. There you go, you do that. There we are. Take 2 laps of fuel out. That's good. And then we'll go to weight strip. We'll go like 75, I think, and we'll go down to 70, 70. And 70 there. We'll apply that to that car. So we've got 495. We can push on it a little bit, but we're going to have to be a little bit wary of it. But I think this is where we're starting to get now. The car is the 5th best on the grid, so we need to start extremely weight stripping. We may even strip more weight out. But I think for now that's probably okay. A 495 performance boost, that's good. So let's come over there. We're going to select our strategies as we're going to go attack and we're going to go overtake. But we're only going to do that for like 1 lap. And then we'll switch it down and maybe we'll do like high or something and overtake, high and push or something like that maybe. So let's get out there. I suspect everybody on the front has got the super softs on. Holt, oh okay, Holtz. Chapman's gone soft. Holtz is definitely going to be 2-stopping. That much is certain. Damn, look at Surkoff go again. Is he going to go? Let's watch him. Is he's going to? Yeah, he just makes a great start. Chapman is going to fly up that field. Okay. No, he's not. Okay. Alright, well, he's on the soft tyre, so he could one-stop. He could one-stop it. That much is certain. He could definitely one-stop it. Holt's definitely going to 2-stop. I'm almost certain about that. I kind of want to keep this mode going because... Wow, Sharp got fastest lap. Damn. Okay, I was just thinking Surkoff was going to get fastest lap, but never mind. Go for it, Sharp. Right, let's turn it down now. Kind of pushed our way through the field decent enough. I don't want to really wreck the car just yet. So, nice. We're doing well there. Chapman is up to 3rd. Holtz is not doing well. She's gonna 2-stop. I'm almost certain of that. She's going to be tough for her to... damn, look at Sharp go. Okay, let's switch the tyres down now. Because they're going to get really crispy really fast. I think we'll boost down the straight. And then we'll shut down the engine mode as well, just see if we can cut our way through that field. There we go. Right, perfect. Let's shut that down now because we've got a yeah, look at that. Surkoff just set purple 1st sector, and Sharp is up to 4th. Holy moly! Damn, this was Sharp. So Chapman is not far ahead. I mean, I'm cool with this. We are going for the long game here. We want to get to like lap 11, a lap 12, something like that is kind of where we want to go with these tyres. Chapman is probably going to do... he might do a 1-stop. Holtz is definitely going to 2-stop. There's no way she's going to do come in and put that medium tyre on and go to the end. That's just not going to happen, I don't think. Let's go... Oh, Oliveira's crashed. Damn. That's a shame. It's not one of the others, but there you go. It's not Surkoff or Holtz. Holtz is right behind us. Damn, she has just suddenly flown off. But I suspect she's probably going to come in the pits this lap. I would have thought. No? Okay. Tyres are going to... Yeah. No. No. Holtz has stayed out, but those tyres are about to go off the boil. So, I'm not too worried. My God! Okay. Never mind. those tyres have gone now. So there we go. Those tyres have gone. She's in. Chapman's still going round. We're just going to conserve this tyre now for a bit. Try and reduce the temperature a little bit. Reduce just everything on the tyre. We may do a boost and then we'll start thinking about fuel saving, but I think we'll do that in the second half. This one we're nice and light and quick, so I think we're just going to stay with that. There we go. Let's boost a little bit. Knock that off. And then we'll boost. There we are. So we're up to first now because Chapman is coming to the pits. Chapman's gone super soft. He's going to stop again. Holtz has gone super soft. They're going to stop again as well. This is perfect. So we really, 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 really want to get that. All of us are trying to one stop, I think. Lippenen's going to try and get past. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. They are pushing like crazy. They're going to come in this lap. We're going to stay out, do a couple more laps. Yeah, we're okay. We're looking all right. But these go to 5%. Obviously, Chapman is going to be catching us up, but he's going to pit stop again. So I'm not too worried. We've got 12 laps to go. We're going to try and keep going. Chapman has just got fastest lap. He's reeling us in at a rate of knots, but I'm not too worried here. Holtz says, look at that. I mean, she's half tubed that tyre up. Damn. Or did they put her on a used one? They probably put her on a used one, didn't they? Could we... Right, let's go. Let's turn it up a little bit. I'm going to get Surkoff to just go there with his, I think. And let's just do a bit of fuel saving. Let's bring them in now. I'm going to go on that tyre. Everything looks fine. Engine's looking a little careworn, so we won't push it too much. And we'll do the same. Hopefully we can stop them behind each other. That would be perfect. Okay. There we are. Chapman is setting fastest sectors. He's going to take us over. Go. Oh, a mistake! You son of a... Fuck's sake, that's my phone as well. Bloody... a mistake! Damn it! Damn it! It's always the way when you gamble like that. Always the way. Let's put the hybrid mode on and we'll try and start saving a bit of fuel. We want to try and push a bit. I want to push a bit more on this outlap. Oh crap, okay, let's not push. Engine is really screwed now. Oh, your engine looks fine. So, Holtz has come in and gone soft tyre. Yeah, we would have had such an advantage over that one, but... Oh, damn it. Oh, that really killed us off there. That really killed us off. That was so just... damn it, you know. That would have, we had an advantage, but, you know, I mean, we've got still a bit of a time advantage, but not by much, but... that could have been such a big gap to Chapman. Oh, damn it. Okay, Sharp's got a problem already with the engine. This is not good. We're going to have to turn the engine down. No, we're not doing an action. Damn it. It's like Surkoff's doing fine. I mean, he's not doing fine, but he can afford to turn the engine up. Whereas Chapman is going to start gaining at a rate of knots. Holtz, I think, has just set fastest lap. Wexler is going to come in. I don't think Serin's going to pit. So, yeah, we've just got to try and hold off Chapman, really. I think we'll fuel save Surkoff. And, yeah, Sharp's just got to run low engine mode. She can't do much else, I'm afraid, on that one. Jenny North has crashed. No, we're not pitting. But what we will do is turn all the engines down for a little bit. Turn the tyres right down. Just gain some... it's only a virtual safety car. But we'll pause it as soon as we're... as soon as there's a couple of seconds to go. The problem is Chapman is just going to be right on us. Hit hybrid. Be honest, you go there with it. You've got to keep that engine down. Maybe we boost. Maybe we'll... Yeah, let's boost. So hit the boost, let's go. He's going to boost as well. Yeah, a couple of his parts are not looking good now. Let's see if he can just keep pushing. And I don't really want to tell Sharp to get out of the way because that's probably going to open the door to Chapman. But as I say, I think Chapman's going to, considering we started 8th on the grid, I think, you know, we're doing all right here. But yeah, we can't really hold them off. Let's find how is Sharp's engine. Just got to try and hold the other two off. I kind of want to tell Sharp to get out of Surkov's way, but I'm kind of hoping Surkov can just kind of make his way through. There we go. No? Okay. I've got Gonzalez right behind us. I don't really want to turn this... yeah, 6%. Ugh. We can't tell her to do anything. I think we could tell Surkov to go, but... you know... maybe... We're on the last lap. Maybe we could do it. Okay, he needs to fuel save. Just noticed that. Okay, let's push. And we'll go high with the engine. You just stay as you are. Maybe attack. I think that'll be fine. There we are. Yeah, we're not going to catch Chapman up, but is Sharp going to just hold off? Yes! 6% on the engine, and we managed to get 2nd and 3rd. Perfect. And Holt's got 7th. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think they took too much out of us, if anything, and we hit that sponsor target as well. So money, but you know, as I say, don't really need that. But that was inevitable. Chapman started 8th, so you know there was just no way holding them off. And that mistake, I think that cost us the race, to be honest. Right, well there we are. That was a good result. As I say, I think that there's like 2.8 was a 3.6 second mistake, so I think that probably cost us a 1-2. Certainly first, I think for Surkov might have been able to, or Sharp may have been able to, you know, we may have been able to get first, but 3.5 second mistakes, just, yeah, costly. But, oh, they didn't get fastest lap, so that's good. So Holt's only scored 6 points. So, yeah, we've taken a bit more points out of them. What do we got? 30, 32 points. They got 25 and 26. So they got 31 points. So we took a point out of them. You know, that's fine. We've already got a decent lead. So I'm pleased with that. We hit that sponsor target as well. You know, that's all good. I say money's not really an issue, especially now. But, you know, that was a good result for us. And we're still leading the Drivers' Championship at the moment. But, you know, they're going to jump up there, I'm sure of it. I'd say this would be great, but it's not essential at all. I'm not really fussed. The Team Championship is the main focus, which we're 88 points ahead of Steinman. That's a decent one, but you know, a couple of 1-2s from them, and they'll be right on us. You know, a slightly bigger points buffer. I think we could have won that with the tire mistake. I'm pretty sure we could have. I think we were in the seat to win that, if not get a 1-2. Which would have been fantastic, and then we had Surkov's crash as well. So, you know, a couple of mistakes there. We can't afford that, but you know, 7 rounds in, that's not bad. 88 points. That is definitely. I think we only ever got to like 50-point lead or something when I did the first one. So that's a nice buffer right there. Right, here we are. Stat gains coming in. Oh, Sharp is really close to that adaptability, and consistency is not far away as well. Surkov's gaining nicely. He's almost up on his feedback, which is kind of irrelevant, to be honest, because she's got a great feedback, so she sets the car up, and the chairman's happy as well, because we came first. Okay, all right. Well, we only came second, but I'll take that. That's fine. So, yeah, that's all good. We also hit that sponsor target as well, which, to be honest, I think all the money... Wow, look at that. That's doubled our money, actually. We got 6.5 mil and 6.5 mil, give or take about 50, you know, 20 grand or so. Wow. But I mean, that's, you know, that means we don't have to worry about money. But to be honest, even if we didn't hit that, I don't think we really need to worry about money. We've got the engines out of the way. They are the most expensive part, and then the rest are pretty cheap. So I'm not too worried, but you know, it's just nice to have that. I'm not going to complain. Well, there we are. We're just coming up to the halfway point of the series, and yeah, we've got race 8 soon, so we're just coming up to the halfway point. We're looking pretty good. As I say, I don't think we had much more than about a 50, 48, 49 points, something like that, lead over them at any one time throughout the whole challenge. And, we're 88 points. As long as we can just kind of keep that momentum and keep their points gained down, because they are going to start points gaining soon, because, the car is getting worse by the day. So, we're going to start struggling to hit those top spots. But I think we'd have probably hit a 1 and maybe even a 1-2 on that one, but that pit stop cost Sharp, and then it cost Surkoff even more. I think it was Surkoff. And so, yeah, 3.6 seconds. That's about what we finished behind. About 2.8 was it behind Chapman. So I think we probably would have got a victory there. We may have even got a 1-2. It's difficult, but Sharp having engine problems, that didn't really help either. She had to nurse the engine home, so I think she'd have struggled to get higher than she did. But I think Surkoff would have had a shot at getting on the top spot. But that pit stop cost him. I think it cost him much more actually, because he was behind. Yeah, there you go. It is what it is. 1% chance of a mistake, and I seem to hit it, although nowhere near as much as I did in the first playthrough. So that is good. Right, so anyway, I'm going to call this one here anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.